Hello, it's April and welcome to my toy world. Today we're going to be making 4 different small world dioramas today for our 4 different animal tubes. We have swamp animals, ocean animals, dinosaurs, and wild animals. And we have 4 different trays here for each type of animal. Let's go ahead and start with our first tray and make a swamp animal diorama. We'll start with some kinetic sand and spread it out on half of the diorama. We'll add some rocks. And to this half, we'll add some of our swamp water slime. Here's our swamp water slime. Let's go ahead and add that into this half of the diorama. So our swamp animals have a swamp to walk in. We'll add some grass and plants. And some tall swamp plants as well, right here. Now our swamp diorama is ready for our swamp animals. Next we'll go ahead and make a diorama for our ocean animals. We'll add in some blue pluffle for the water. We'll spread it around. We'll add some sparkly blue gems. Some ocean plants, and some rocks along the edge to make a beach. Now our ocean diorama is ready for our ocean animals. Here we'll make a diorama for our dinosaurs. We'll add some lava rock and spread it around. We'll add a volcano, a log, and some fossils here of dinosaurs. We'll add some prehistoric plants, a fern, and some bright orange plants. And we'll add some rocks. And now our dinosaur diorama is ready for our dinosaurs. And lastly, let's put together our small world diorama for our wild animals. We'll add kinetic sand. We'll add some rocks along this edge here. We'll add some blue slime here for some water. Here we have our blue slime. We'll mix it up a little bit and add it to our diorama to make some water. There's our little pond. We'll add a fence for our wild animals. And in the center, let's make a hole here and add some rocks around the outside of the hole. And we'll add some brown slime for dirt. We'll mix up the slime to make some dirt for the diorama right in the center. We'll add a boulder and some plants and a log for our animals to climb on. And now our wild animal diorama is ready for our wild animals. Let's go ahead and start with our swamp animals. Here is our tube of swamp animals. You can see the alligator on the lid and all of the different swamp animals. We'll go ahead and add them to our swamp diorama. Our swamp animal tube came with 3 different trees. We'll go ahead and add the trees to our diorama. It also came with 2 rocks. We'll put one of the rocks in our swamp here and one over here. We have a green frog. Go ahead and put it right here on the rock. We have a brown frog, a reddish brown frog. Him swimming in the swamp. And we have a bright orange frog. This one will be over here on the rocks. We have 3 lizards. A red and black lizard. This one will be climbing on the rocks over here. We have a gray lizard. I think we'll put this one on this bush right here. And we have a green and red lizard. This one is making its way to the swamp as well. And we have 3 snakes, a red and black snake. This one will be swimming through the water. in our swamp. We have a green and a black snake. Put that over here on the sand. And we have a red and black snake. We'll put that over here near the rock and the grass. Here we have a crocodile, a green crocodile. He'll be right down here making his way to the swamp. And we have a brown alligator. This one will be in the swamp, right, swimming through the water there. And a green alligator. This one will also be swimming in our swamp. So those are all of our swamp animals. They're enjoying their swamp here. Next, we'll go ahead and take a look at all of our ocean animals. Here is our ocean animal tube of animals. Look at all the different ocean animals. And on the lid, there's a shark. I'm going to go ahead now and open up our ocean animals. Our ocean animal tube also came with 3 little trees. We'll go ahead and add them to our diorama. And it came with 2 rocks. We'll put them near the beach. Our first animal is a walrus. You can see the tusks on the walrus. Go ahead and put the walrus on the beach. Here we have a porpoise swimming through our ocean, and a dolphin jumping through the waves out in the ocean. This one's blue and shiny, just like our ocean gems. Here's a sea lion. This one is also going to be near the rocks. Perhaps this one will sit on top of the rock there and look at the ocean. Here we have a little seal swimming into our sea. You can see the little seal here. Put this one right here. We have a shark swimming in our ocean right down here. Here we have a ray swimming in, an orange ray. That right down here. We have a bright red lobster. Look at the lobster here. Put this one right here. Our ocean is getting full of ocean animals. Here we have a sea turtle swimming through the ocean. Put this one over here in our ocean. We have a crab who's walking along. We'll put him near the edge of the ocean here, walking up onto the beach. Here is a bright red starfish. We'll put this one near the rock. And lastly, we have a bright orange octopus. We'll put the octopus right here. There are so many different animals in our ocean, and they're so colorful. Next, we'll go ahead and check out all the dinosaurs and put them in their dinosaur diorama. Here are all the dinosaurs for our dinosaur diorama. I'll get them opened up and we can add them to our diorama. Just like the other sets, the dinosaur set also came with 3 trees to add to our diorama. We'll put one back here by the volcano. We'll put one over here by the fossils. And one right here in the front. This also came with 2 rocks. Put one here and one here. And now let's add some dinosaurs. Here we have a stegosaurus with all of its spiky plates along its back. Here's a Spinosaurus. You can see this large plate along the Spinosaurus's back. Put this one right over here. Here we have a Brachiosaurus. Put this one over here by these plants. They have long necks, perfect for eating leaves out of tall trees. Here we have a T-Rex. The T-Rex right here near our volcano. This is another T-Rex, a little bit different. Go ahead and put this one right back here. Here we have a Pachycephalosaurus with its domed shaped head. That one right here. Here's a Parasaurolophus with the crest on the top of its head here. Here's an Ankylosaurus with its clubbed tail. that one along the log here. Here's a dinosaur. Perhaps it's an Allosaurus. Go ahead and put this one right back here. And we have this dinosaur here. Here we have a Styracosaurus. Look at the plate along his neck with different horns, as well as the horn on his nose and his beak-like mouth, a Styracosaurus. And lastly, flying into our dinosaur diorama, we have a Pteranodon. He'll land right here by our volcano. And that is our dinosaur small world diorama. Lastly, we have our wild animals. Here is our wild animal tube full of different wild animals and a lion on the top of the package here. Our wild animal set also came with 3 palm trees. We'll go ahead and add them to our diorama. 2 of them we'll put by the fence and 1 we'll put on this side of our diorama. And this one also came with 2 rocks. Put 1 right here and 1 right down here. Now let's add our animals. We have a tiger, an orange tiger with black stripes, walking through our diorama here. Here we have a tall giraffe. We'll put the tall giraffe by the tree here. Here we have an elephant. The elephant will be playing near the log here. We have a zebra, a black and white striped zebra. Here we have a polar bear. The polar bear over here near the rocks. We have a wolf howling. Put this wolf right back here. Here we have a cheetah with its spots. Cheetah are very fast animals. We'll put this one right here. Here we have a panther. Put the panther right back here. Here we have an antelope. Put the antelope going down for some water right here. Here we have a rhinoceros. You can see the rhinoceros's horns. We'll put the rhinoceros going down into the muddy water here. And here we have a hippo. We'll put the hippo in our water down here. And lastly, we have King of the Jungle, the lion. You can see his mane around his face here. A lion. We'll put the lion right here on the log. And those are all of our wild animals. So those are all 4 of our small world animal dioramas today. We have our swamp animals, our ocean animals, our dinosaurs, and our wild animals. Let's go ahead now and take a close-up look at all 4 of our small world animal dioramas. enjoyed checking out all 4 of our Small World animal dioramas today, as well as all of the wonderful animal figures in our dioramas. I hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.